Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Fox 10 News is continuing to ask questions about how a cyber attack on a gas pipeline is impacting folks across the country. Now, we've been following reports of long lines at gas stations and some gas stations even running out of fuel. Last night we found many folks filling up, and we're told that this station on Government Boulevard ran out of gas as the drivers lined up. And we've also heard of long lines at other gas stations in both Mobile and Baldwin counties. U.S. officials are seeking to ease concerns about pricing spikes, now shortages or damage to the economy from the cyber attack on a major fuel line. Officials want to stress that the fuel supply has not so far experienced widespread disruptions. The White House says it is monitoring supply shortages in parts of the Southeast. Now, a spokesperson for the American Automobile Association, AAA, says that the cyber attack could lead to low fuel supply as well as an increase in gas prices along the East Coast.
Motorists on the East Coast can expect to see limited fuel from time to time in their markets. Where we're likely to see the soonest impact is going to be more of the southeast, so Mississippi, Tennessee, over to Georgia and up to Delaware. And what that means for gas prices could be an increase of 3 to 7 cents as early as this week. Again, a lot of this is going to depend on how long the pipeline is down.
Colonial says that it has opened smaller lateral lines between terminals and delivery points to keep the oil and gas supply flowing. The White House has also eased regulations for truckers to increase their deliveries as well. The Colonial pipeline has said that they hope to have service mostly restored by the end of the week. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey announcing the state will be cutting federal pandemic unemployment programs on June 19th. The news already getting reaction from some businesses like Cafe Del Rio on the Causeway. Manager Joe Sacco says that they're only allowing about 50% capacity inside, not because of social distancing, because they just don't have enough workers to serve a full restaurant. On a typical day, he says that they have 5 servers and 1 bartender. Sacco says that his business cannot compete with the current pandemic unemployment benefits.
It's that free money. We can't compete with the government, just can't do it. You know, no matter what you make, if you have a decent job and making $800 a week, if you're getting 6 not to work at all, or if you're making 4, it's a windfall. And people are just going to ride it out. And some people, I can't blame them, but it's really hurting a lot of businesses.
Governor Kay Ivey says that stopping the federally funded pandemic unemployment compensation will help, and that, quote, increased unemployment assistance, which was meant to be a short-term relief program during the emergency-related shutdowns, is now contributing to a labor shortage that is compromising the continuation of our economic recovery. Now, Alabama, not the only state to opt out of the federal unemployment benefits. Mississippi, Arkansas, Montana, and South Carolina also ending the $300 supplemental boost, hoping to encourage those without a job to go back to work.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. You can see things are dry before 4:30 this morning, but more showers and storms will be on the way. We're going to see scattered showers and storms popping in later this morning and into early this afternoon, and likely rain as we move in toward the end of the day and into this evening. You can see the widespread rain just before 4:30 is right on the Louisiana-Arkansas line. Clouds are tracking from west to east. The air's still very humid. We have a stalled front around Interstate 20, and that's going to be the catalyst for more rain on the Gulf Coast for today and for tomorrow. Severe weather risk zone, just like yesterday, a level 1 out of 5 for the entire Gulf Coast. That's the marginal threat. That's where severe weather still more of a possibility rather than a probability. The main threats, heavy rain, lightning, and gusty winds inside some of the stronger storms. So as always, have a way to get warnings if they're issued. As far as your weather headlines go for today, more rain likely. Then as we go into tomorrow, another round of rain is going to be possible, so we stay wet for the next 2 days, but thankfully by the end of the week things are going to be looking much drier and that humidity will be falling. Let's go through the Fox 10 Futurecast, where we start off dry. We get scattered showers and storms popping in. School pickup time, most of those are going to be sitting north of Interstate 10. We run forward into this evening, and you can still see the heavier rain will mostly be north of Interstate 10. And then we go into the overnight hours. We continue to deal with periods of rain. We move forward into tomorrow morning, school pickup time. More heavy rain covers more and more spots. And then by the time we get to midday Wednesday, we start to see the rain slacking off, and we could see it picking up again by Wednesday night. So you can see intermittently for today and tomorrow, there will be constant waves of rain and storms coming through. So we're marking the coverage at 70%, then much drier by the end of the week. Sunshine back in full force by Friday and the beginning of the weekend. Notice the morning temps even get back into the 50s, so things will feel great. And the high temperatures will be in the 78 to 80 degree range for both Friday and Saturday. We will keep you updated on your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.